Hey everybody, it's Megan and welcome back to my channel. Just wanted to start off by letting you guys know that I feel 10 times better compared to my last video. I caught the flu last time, as you know. I've had at least a week to just kind of recuperate and get myself back together. I'm a little bit stuffy and I do cough a little bit at night, but it's definitely not as bad as it initially was. I feel way better compared to last time. I had a lot of fun doing the FabFitFun box I keep screwing this up. FabFun oh my gosh, no, that's not even it. FabFitFun box, their winter box that Jordan so graciously got me for my birthday. I did a quick review of that video. I'll go ahead and I'll leave a link somewhere here, probably down in the description, or I'll probably leave a link in the end annotations if you guys want to check that out. I got this awesome little charcoal poncho that's reversible, so I have a side that is gray and a side that is not so gray. I'm also wearing the fuzzy socks that I got from that box, so if you guys want to go ahead and check that video out, I'll leave a link in the description. But let's just go ahead and get into the video. I think we all have heard about the infamous Silicone that many a YouTube guru has said that they absolutely hate. Some people have actually said that they like it. They boast that it's hypoallergenic, it's very cost effective and more economic with your makeup, so it lasts longer, and that it's really cheap. And there are a bunch of reviews saying that it's comparable to the Beauty Blender, which I have mine right over here, but a lot of people have said that it's just a terrible product. I went to Ross and I was just kind of walking around seeing what kind of items they had available. I don't know if you can see it. I came across this little ornament gift container that contains 3 sponges, or 3 silicone sponges that are each different colors. You can see right here there's some silver writing. It says, what does it say here? Marina and Demme? Marina and Demme. I've never heard of this brand before. This particular container came out to $7.99 over at Ross. I've already washed and sanitized these, so these are already clean. Just get these out real quick, and we're gonna just toss that container because we don't need it no more. This is what they look like. Obviously, they have that general Silicone shape that we have seen all online. We've got a pink one, a green one, and a blue one, and they have some like sparklies inside it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they have some glitter, and of course they have the typical firmer kind of flat side over here that's a little bit more pillowy, and then they kind of have the more plasticky covering side on this end. I'm just going to quickly read over what it says here on the bottom. This silicone sponge is designed to flawlessly apply liquid, cream foundation, highlight, concealer, and contour. And it just kind of gives you like quick instructions back here on how to apply it. Apply a small amount of liquid to the back of your hand and then tap the sponge into the makeup. Okay, so I'm just gonna highlight that real quick. I kind of have a theory with all of these Silicone that have gone online. What I've noticed is that a lot of YouTube reviews, what these people are doing when they apply the Silicone, a lot of them are just applying the product onto the Silicone, and they're applying, I feel like they're applying almost the same amount of products that they would normally apply when they're doing their makeup, when you know the Silicone is claiming that you only have to apply half of what you actually apply to your face. I have a theory that maybe a lot of YouTubers or people that are reviewing it are probably applying too much foundation onto the sponges, so I'm gonna try and give this one a go and just kind of see how it works out. And I'm going to apply my theory and see if it works, if it actually blends out. I don't know, we'll see. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and I got it in Buff Bisque. I'm telling you guys, this is probably the cheapest foundation that I've ever just kind of bought religiously. Like, I actually really love this stuff. I've been recommending this to some of my friends. You can just buy this at CVS. They have quite a few colors. I actually really like the payoff on this foundation specifically. I've been using this a lot. And I kind of scoochy and a little bit here. Shake this out a little bit. Normally with this product, what I would do is that I would just dip it into the foundation, and then whatever amount is on the spatula, I just kind of swipe it all over my face, and then, like, you know, go in with my beauty blender and just kind of blend it in. But I'm gonna try and follow the instructions. I'm just gonna apply, I don't know, like a little swipe, maybe like 2 swipes. Yeah, we're gonna take this flat side. I don't really trust this side over here because it bunches. I don't know if you can see that. It wrinkles over here, and I have a feeling if I apply it with this side, it's just going to kind of ruin everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and just apply this so you have a little bit of the product, a little bit. I'm gonna start over here. Wow, this feels like really weird. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. It's definitely spreading my makeup. I don't know. Is it really doing anything? I really can't tell if this is doing anything or not. Let me try tapping it. It's not bad, I guess. I don't know how to deal with this area under my eye, though. Like, it's kind of making me nervous trying to, like, bring this closer to my eye. I feel like this part here is going to hurt me. I'm just going to try and get, like, this little side right here. Oh. Okay. Okay, now that I know it's not going to kill me. Do you see a difference? It applied my makeup and it looks pretty okay. Well, we're just going to keep going. See how this goes. It just kind of feels so weird, like, since it's silicone, it feels like it's gliding over very oil-like. Even though it's not oil. Oh my gosh, this is just so unsettling, getting so close to my eye with this thing. You know what, honestly, I don't know if it doesn't necessarily use the same amount as a beauty blender. You know, like, I've used most of the products that I've already applied that I've applied to the back of my hand, so I'm just trying to, like, scrape what's left. Okay, I want to get it on my eyebrows, so I don't know, guys. I don't know. I feel like with the beauty blender, you're really pushing the makeup into your skin. I feel like with this one, it's just like, like my video? No. Within the amount of time that it took for me to scrape off the product on the back of my hand to apply it onto my face, or at least to blend it, I think this is the biggest drawback for me, is that I don't like that. I don't like that some of my makeup just pretty much dried up on my hand while I was trying to blend everything. But, I mean, it doesn't look bad. I just don't know if... I don't know. I'm really conflicted. I don't really know how I feel about this product. Here's the deal with my review. In certain lighting, the foundation, after being applied, it really doesn't look bad. However, I like it when my foundation looks like a second layer of skin. And if my foundation doesn't look like a second layer of skin, I get really insecure about it. Right now, in this lighting, you know, the foundation looks fine. With the sunlight, though, I saw a lot of things that I did not want to see. So there, around my forehead, where I was taking the blender and just kind of spreading it around and trying to tap the, you know, the foundation in, like, ah, gosh, you probably hurt somebody with that. I noticed that there were some, like, wrinkle spots. There were spots where the foundation was landing with the sponge, but it wasn't blending properly. So it was just, like, kind of stamping itself onto my skin. I did use a lot less foundation to, you know, cover my face. I know that with my beauty blender, when I go to apply my foundation, with this specific foundation, I have to dot it in 4 places rather than taking 2 swipes of product to apply to my face, if that makes any sense. I feel like with the beauty blender specifically, it has way more uses than the Silisponge has. I feel like with the Silisponge, I would only, if I were to use this again, I would only use it for foundation. I don't think that I would really use this for contour or for highlight. I don't even want to try using this with a cream foundation. I think this works pretty okay with the liquid foundation, but I don't even want to try using this with a cream foundation because I think that's just going to be like a disaster. With the Beauty Blender, you can use it on liquid foundations, cream products, powder products, and it'll still give you a more airbrushed, more blurred out and flatter results when you're applying your makeup. This isn't a bad product. I don't think it's a bad product. I think it does what it's supposed to do for the most part, but I think it's very limited on what it can do. I do think that I'm still a brush or beauty blender enthusiast. I'm going to be continuing to use my brushes and my beauty blender more often than I will be using the Silisponge. Does this mean that I'm never going to use it? No. I'll probably try and use it again because I do want to give it a good shot. But I don't think I'm going to be replacing my beauty blender with this necessarily. So, yay or nay on this product? Nay. Sorry, Silisponge, I don't really like it. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I will leave a link in the description for my previous video of when I reviewed the Fab Fit Fun. Got it right. Winter box that I did just a few weeks ago. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked this little review that I did. Click the like button if you liked it. And yeah, thanks again guys. Thanks for sticking around and watching my videos. So I will see you next time. Bye! Like my video?